from Virginia. Well, we catch Nixon if it's beef, we shoot out of car windows. If you ain't from my section, what you reppin', I would hear this. Cause on my side, we from the jungle with untamed gorillas. So watch the road you take when you start to ride through Virginia. Hey, just left the field, now I'm in Richmond. To meet the plug, I heard he got what I need.
Just to get you comfortable with the camera, you know what I'm saying? Let you just get a rundown.
Yeah.
So what's up with you?
Hey man, you know me. I'm macking and chilling, man. I'm vibing. You know what I'm saying? Loving the gravitation and the love from VA from what I've been doing on the Instagram, man. So you know, I'm just gathering all the the love up, bro.
Yeah, you don't really see too many just going hard for Virginia like that.
Yeah,
like people will throw it up. You know what I mean? They'll throw it up. Rep their city or whatnot. But there's not too many people that's really just doubling down on it, you know, and just like really going hard for Virginia like that. Yeah.
I love Virginia, bro. Like, it has its ups and downs like every other city, but I'm born and raised here. I travel around Virginia here and there, but I started to do that because there wasn't nobody out there no more that's representing VA.
You from Charlottesville, right?
Yeah, I'm Charlottesville.
Yep. How's it growing up out there?
Charlottesville, man, it's good, man. It has its pros and cons, There ain't a lot of hip-hop venues out here, but we make it do what it do. We got a lot of DJs in the city and, a lot of venues that do accept us, and we building more, but it ain't really a platform for us out here. So, like one hip-hop radio station and the rest is country and stuff like that. But,
really?
we make due diligence, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. You said it's all like country out there?
It's like country, rock, bluegrass type of town, man. But,
I mean, y'all are kind of southern. Yeah,
we southern like a motherfucker. Yeah. We southern like a motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that's saving us right now is the cities that's next to us, like Fredericksburg, Lynchburg, Richmond, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I've been doing the music for a second, man. So the city know me, and and I've been standing on business since 11. So,
Yeah, I'm hip. I peeped your I think it was YouTube. You got stuff going back years and years and years.
Yeah, man.
I was like, all right, so you've been doing this consistently.
Yeah. The beginning stages, man. Videos wasn't up to quality as it is nowadays, but but yeah, man, I've been touring. I got a little documentary out about me that's been up about 2 years that got aired in a local theater down here. It's about an hour and 10 minutes long about, me coming up in the city, people speaking out, old barbers, people I didn't conduct business with, studios I grew up in, it's a good documentary.
Okay. What's the name of it for the people out there? I'm going to just write this down because I forget shit.
Okay.
What's the name of it?
It's called You'll Never Know Me.
You'll Never Know Me. I'll throw a link up to it on the joint. I might even go watch it. Shit.
Yeah, it's good, bro. It's good.
Where can we find that?
You can find it on YouTube. I've been trying to put it on Amazon Prime when it first dropped, but it was some things that you know how different platforms be.
Yeah, I mean, try Tubi.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's what everybody on Tubi.
The funny thing is, I know a lot of like movies from Virginia specifically end up in on Tubi.
Really?
Like the hood movies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Where it's like they just kind of put it together to promote their man mixtape.
Yeah.
Like those end up on Tubi a lot. I've seen a lot of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tap into that, man. I'm gonna have to tap into that. So where you from?
I live in Northern Virginia. I live in Woodbridge right now.
Woodbridge, okay. Shout out to the bridge.
Yeah, Sarsky.
Yeah,
that's where old boy from Shabuzi.
Yeah. I've been watching him, man. Like he came out the cut to me. He might have been doing this thing for a second, but like he got a little nice rhythm, not totally different from all the artists that's coming out of Virginia.
The funny thing is, well, I knew of him before he like blew up and whatnot. But the funny thing is, we always kind of made fun of him. Because, like, we live in the city. Ain't nobody really doing that country stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not hating on him or nothing like that. It's just, it was weird. It came out of left field. But it worked for him.
Yeah.
So, I understand how it could have happened. Because, like, if you just drive 30 minutes down south, you in bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
are in the country.
yeah. That's a
So
big
you might
thing.
have just had some people that was around, lived down there or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. The backstories be crazy.
Shout out Shabuzi, man.
Yeah, shout out Bougie, man.
But yeah, let's jump right into this thing. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Khalik, the 32nd best producer in the world. I am here with Mr. Charlottesville himself, Lee Bangah,
What's happening?
prime representative for Virginia. Showing the not the city but the state love. You gotta love and appreciate that. Let's get it cracking, man. Let's jump right into it. Tell me about yourself, man.
Man, look, I'm born and raised in Charlottesville, Virginia. I've been doing this music since I was like 11 years old. Birthday just passed, so now I'm 38. And the grind has been a blessing, man. Like, coming up in the city, we really ain't no much hip hop. Being a father of 2 kids, and just chasing the dream, man. Like everybody else should be doing, man. 10 toes down, not stopping, man. Keeping my faith in God and keeping it running.
That's hard. You mentioned one thing. You said you was 38.
38 now. Man.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting because I'm 34, right?
Okay.
And I rap, and I always feel like super self-conscious that I'm 34 and rapping.
Yeah.
Because they say rap is like a young man's game.
Yeah, yeah.
And even as I get older, I start to see like the rap that I do mature. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying the same dumb shit that I was 10 years ago.
Fact.
You know what I mean? And thing like that. Can you relate to any of that on your journey? Or has it always been consistently what you're doing now?
It's always been consistently what I'm doing now, man. Like,
okay.
I see a lot of people try to throw that age limit cutoff for hip hop, but it ain't done to other genres like that. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's rock and roll and Ozzy Osbourne and all those people that's up in their age. Why do it got to be a cutoff for hip hop? So hip hop has no time limit for me personally on my grind. I feel like my flows have got better. My wisdom has got improved, and my delivery is phenomenal. So I mean, being the age that I am in this so-called young game, I mean, I'm hip. I'm with the shit like the kid. You know what I'm saying? Hey, age ain't nothing but a number, baby. Hey, I get it with the shits, man. But I handle my myself a little differently, than the younger youth. So, yeah.
I know, who was it? I think it was Curtis King. He was talking about, other genres have like contemporary.
Yeah.
Contemporary rock, contemporary, jazz. That's why I named my last album Contemporary Rap. But yeah, I was trying to start like a whole little movement about like but that's a whole nother story.
Hey, we can pick that chapter up later on. We'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah. Right now we talking about you come up, stuff like that. One thing I did want to ask you about, or a couple things I wanted to ask you about is I've seen, like I said, you just said you've been doing shows, you've been touring, interviews. I think you've been in a couple magazines, stuff like that. A lot of my viewers haven't really been through that yet. You know what I mean? Like a lot of them are new musicians, or how do I call them? House musicians.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like bedroom producers never really got out in the field. All of their fame is from the internet. For those that want to branch out into getting in the real world, how is that like? Did you go out and seek these opportunities? Did they come to you?
It's kind of 50-50, man. Because I started young in talent shows from 7th grade all the way up to 12th. And during that midst of time, it was like city talent competitions, and I performed the Apollo on tour when it came to Charlottesville. And you just got to step out your city, man. You just got to know what to do, know how to market yourself right. The internet is cool, but me being the age that I am, you know what I'm saying, in this young game, I had the footwork and going out and traveling and selling CDs then, having people telling me no, I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? And just doubling and humbling myself down to the next approach. How should I, advertise myself in the game? And the internet is the main marketing strategy right now. So before that, I used to just, travel around the world. I had my manager at that time. We was at South by Southwest, Texas, and Austin. We went to Miami, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia Beach, New York, all those states, DC, everywhere, LA. And it's just about going out and networking like how I'm doing now is just, groundwork. So to not have that right now, don't get discouraged, because it can come if you just got to open that right door and really believe in yourself. Like, you know what? I'm just going to go out here and do that. I'm just going to go out here and let them hear me, even if they like it or not. At least somebody might gravitate towards you and be like, hey, you don't know who listening to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's my foundation, how I grew myself into being Lee Bangah from local and now Virginia and, different states in there.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. That's I like that. That's real insightful.
Yeah.
A lot of people gonna get some real good value out of that.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask you something else. What is it like doing a live performance? Like, it's just that. Do you be nervous and shit? Or
I still get nervous to this day. I'm not gonna bullshit with you, dog. I still get nervous to this day because I'm thinking like I got so many songs in my head that I don't want to mix up or throw the second verse in the first verse. Like,
that'd be my thing. I can't remember,
bro. I had a competition when I was young, and I was it in the city. I was like 16 at the time. It was for this radio station, Artist Spotlight, to be on radio. And this is my first time being on radio. So, and I got on stage, performed. Everybody in the city knew it. It was called Summer in the City. So I'm performing it. Boom, 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 boom. The crowd rocking. I'm getting to the second verse. Realize I'm spitting the verse first. Try to jump back into the second verse, and it shit did not work. It did not work at all. I was like, man, bro.
Embarrassed as hell.
Embarrassed like a mug, bro. But I have a show tomorrow that I'm going for, that I'm a part of, and it's for my old high school. But live performances is so funny, man, once you get used to it. Because you can block the crowd out, even if it's a small room, you know what I'm saying? And just focus on giving that energy, or where were you at in that space when you created that song, and keep that volume with you when you're on stage. It gets very tricky on stage because a lot of people like to look at people's face expressions and just have fun, man. It's music, You're going to get out there, you're going to have some hate and you're going to have some love, It's always going to be a 50-50 game.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, but it's definitely life changing, just to keep putting videos out or putting songs out. People want to see you live, and when you get that live, you really gonna be like, oh, I'm on the shit now. Yeah,
I've noticed that people want to put a face to the music.
They
want to
do.
put a personality to it. Who is this person that I'm investing in?
Yeah.
As opposed to just sound, because everybody make fucking music nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's. Like I said, it's more the personality that gets people nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, even when, music, well, it's probably because of my algorithm, but you know how many musicians I, see every day? And what made me click on your page? You know what I mean? Like, it was the confidence. It was Virginia, mainly. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was the personality. It was the look, the style, the confidence, all of that. The package, you know what I mean? Post. Like, it was all of that, and I think that all add up, and I think that's more important. Sometimes that's even more important than the music.
The personality is what grabs the people and make them stay. If you have these conversations with these people and stop skipping over their comments when they're showing you love and like you already that, you're not going to get that much love back. But once you conversate with these people, let them know, hey man, I'm just like you. I'm just human. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one day, I might be that big superstar, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm grinding it out. I'm talking to the folks. I'm letting them know what it is. I'm giving them a breakdown of what I am and what the life struggles I'm having or the success I'm having. And hopefully I can have somebody to relate to my story. oh, I can relate to their story. So it's about having a personality and having a gravitation to have people want to come back to you. The music going to be the music. That's going to stay there forever because it's recorded. It's out there. But once they, love you, that love won't change, man.
Yeah.
The love won't change.
The Big X the Plugs remix, right? Why did you? First of all, W song. If you guys haven't heard it already, I'm gonna link it down below. Y'all go check it out. I'm from Virginia. What made you choose an established beat as opposed to finding just a producer and making a fresh beat?
I was gravitating towards his beat because he was a new artist at the time, and I liked his sound. I liked his production. I liked the way he flowed, and it was just that country, that Texas swag for me, man. I was like, I'm very particular on my beats. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when my original music, I'm more of a melodic type of trap, real life vibing type of music. But when it comes to instrumentals and stuff like that, I go crazy. And that was one of the instrumentals that just pulled me. You know what I'm saying? And I dropped that video, I say, last year on YouTube. It didn't do that well. You know what I'm saying? It had like 1,000 views, maybe like 10 likes or something like that. So during that time, I was rebranding, rebuilding, reconstructing my words and my delivery and how should I, how the people gonna love me, to give them like, oh, who is Lee Bangah? Let me stop on this video. And I revamped it on Instagram. Hey, and you see what it's doing.
The rest was a rap.
The rest is a rap, bro. I posted that video, saw a couple commenting, went to sleep, woke up. Man, I had like 200 followers, bro. Yeah. Overnight, I'm like, shit.
Oh, hey, that's what's up.
I said, let me wake my ass up real quick, man. Is this? Because I know a nigga ain't bought. I know a nigga ain't bought or spend no money on no promotion. I said something going wrong. I don't write that algorithm like double dutch, nigga. I was like, hey, let's go.
Hey, gotta jump in there.
You got it jumping, bro.
What, like, did you have a plan to capitalize off of that?
No, not at all, bro.
No.
Nope.
Shit, nope. You ain't making a plan? Hey, you gotta flip that?
Yeah. I'm working on something right now, man. Like, I'm just gonna drop in these videos. I'm gaining the fans right now through instrumentals. And a lot of people be telling me to drop it online, but that's already copywritten. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just for promotional use only. So, and just to show love for the artists out there, like, hey, Virginia in here, we tapping in with y'all wherever y'all from, whatever state, artists I pick where they from, but let y'all know, hey, Virginia out here, we doing this shit too. So, to find a personal producer, that's definitely gonna come to have a swag like that, for my new projects coming out called Unapologetic. So, that's definitely in the mix, and I definitely got some things planned, man.
Because I know if you're talking about Big X the Plug specifically, I'm not going to say his personal producer, but the producer that he came up with is Tony Coles.
Tony Coles,
he's one of my favorite producers at the time right now.
Okay.
He make most of his beats. And yeah, they kind of made their own sound together.
Bro.
And that's what people don't understand. I be trying to explain this to other producers and whatnot. They be like, I just got to get as many placements as possible. I was like, you go further if you just double down with like an artist that you believe in and try to create your own sound.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just work with that guy and just move up with that person.
Yeah.
You look at 21 Savage and Metro. All of these artists, the producer, Justin Timberland.
Yeah.
Timberland from Virginia, too.
Yeah.
Pharrell, the Clips, both from Virginia, too.
Who is it? Gucci and, Zaytoven, see?
Yep.
So yeah, Lee Bangah got to find that one to rock with him, I see what you're saying, babe. I see what you're saying, man. That's definitely, I work with a lot of producers in the city. They're great producers. Shout out to XL the Plug and shout out Doman. They did some good producers in the city and make beats. I just gotta find somebody that love what I'm doing and listen to my music, not just to throw me a beat. You know,
Yeah.
because a lot of producers do that. You know, and they resell it or release it and stuff like that. But yeah, I gotta find my own bounce and my own team, man.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, after this, some other time we can try. I make beats. I'm a producer. That's
Let's chop it up then. Yeah. Look. Yeah, God don't play games, man. God don't play games, man.
No, we could chop it up. We could, yeah. I got hella beats just sitting around not doing nothing.
All right.
No, but yeah, I wanted to ask you one more thing before we, yeah, it's been about 20 minutes. One more thing that I definitely wanted to ask you about. The Vinegar Hill story. First of all, how did you end up on the soundtrack? How did that come about?
Well, I was at this.
Let me just. My bad. No, I don't mean to cut you off. I just want to, for the people watching, the Vinegar Hill story is a documentary about Charlottesville. I believe it's on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $4 to rent. Whatever. Go check it out. I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably end up watching it sometime this weekend. But yeah, y'all go check that out. Support. Anyway, my bad. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. Now, Vinegar Hill is about a all black thriving community that was in Charlottesville, Virginia. That got demolished back in, I think, 1970, 1960 something. If I have the date wrong, my apologies. But it was a thriving community that was taken down by the city of Charlottesville and reconstructed into a shopping center. And it was homeowners, people with business thriving in $1 million a year through local laundromats and car business and gas stations and stuff like that. But, money talks and power rules, and they got kicked out. And a few years after that, recently, a few years ago, I learned about it. I've been in Charlottesville my whole life. Grandpa, nobody never told me the story. So once I found out about it, I'm like, hey, cool. I created a song about it. I did a music video about it, dressed up how they did back in the day. And this lady in Charlottesville, I think her name is Tanisha Hudson. She did a documentary about it and put it on Amazon Prime and asked me to be a part of the documentary. And I presented her the song. The city loves the song. If you ask my city about Vinegar Hill and Lee Bangah, they're going to tell you what it is. And the rhyme game is good. That's when the dreads was a little longer then. But I had to chop it. But the energy from that video and the information and the teachings that I gave out of that video was great, because I taught myself stuff about my community that I didn't know, and I taught others as well. And it's still happening in the city. They still vinegaring here in us right now. They knocking down buildings and rebuilding stuff up for whatever they building it up for. But that the song touched bases on that topic of thriving household families that was destroyed and taken away from them. Yeah. And being on Amazon Prime, I forgot all about that. So you just reminded me. But yeah, y'all check it out on Amazon Prime, man. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, I be busy, bro. I be busy, man. So
trust me, I get it. I've been producing so long. I've made so many beats that, like, every once in a while, somebody will come back and they'll play me a song, and they'll be like, "Yo, what'd you think about this song?" And I was like, "It's all right." He was like, "You made the beat." Did I?
I don't remember using that chord right there.
Like, oh, my bad. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, it sound good then, man. It sound good.
It's way better than I thought it was.
Yo, you a fool, my guy.
No, I did listen to the Vinegar Hill song. It was it was very informational. Yeah. I didn't listen to the rest of the soundtrack. I just listened to that one.
Yeah, that was my point of view of Vinegar Hill. Like, I was thinking about some, like, the movie Harlem Nights with Eddie Murphy. I was thinking about Vinegar Hill like that. They got the wine spots, they got the bootlegs and stuff like that. Vinegar Hill just sounds catchy, like real jazzy to me. So
you did have one of those outfits on in the video.
I try to kill it, man. I try to kill it without killing myself, man. But the old heads in the city, some of them like this, some of them say I didn't really touch the topic like that, but hey,
I just said, well, you
all
should
news
have
is good
taught
news
me.
to me because they watching it, you know. So
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's what's up. One other thing, I just wanted to throw this out there. Going back to the Big X the plug. The reason I brought up the whole, using other beats was because we're both from a time when mixtapes were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Back when like Lil Wayne would just take people beats and rap better than them on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just how do you feel? Because I was having this conversation with another rapper friend of mine that's over 30. How do you feel about that entire generation being shut down due to copyright? And just overall, just people getting greedy.
Man,
in my opinion, that was some of the best years in hip
it
hop.
was the best years, man. Because I barely hear anybody that's doing that anymore. Like because of that reason why, I guess everybody wants to be original, and that's good. Be yourself, be original. But the mixtape era and rapping over other people's instrumentals was the standpoint of letting the world know who you are for one. For two, they're listening to a familiar beat that they used to rock with, and for three, it gives you a chance for people to listen to both you and the beat, and just put what you got to put on, talk your shit on the track. I don't see no harm in it. A lot of artists is doing, like Plies just did it to Spin That to Young Miami. So I mean, artists out there that's still doing it to I guess I call it lyrical exercise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a lyrical exercise to me, and I'm having fun with it. And the Big Extra Plug was the one of the choices that I chose to put out there first and foremost to see how this rebranding is going to go. And
I like
so
that.
I think it's going good. I think the mixtape era need to jump back in.
Hey, my personal opinion on it, because I make a lot of beats that use samples, and people were like, "Oh, your stuff's gonna get taken down." If it's big enough to get the attention of someone who could take it down, I kind of made it already. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
And that's
I'm
one thing
halfway there.
That's one thing I'd be worried about. I'm like, damn, I want to promote these young so hard. Like I got a song right now called "Give It to You" I haven't dropped yet, and it's off of Soul for Real, Candy Rain. And I know I promoted it and I tagged Soul for Real and stuff like that, but that's one thing I can agree with you on. Like if it comes to that point and it get enough gravitation, I think I'm there already. Then like we can handle the paperwork then. You know what I'm saying? But until
I'm
then,
not giving you your credit.
yeah, yeah, man. Like until then, like you just gotta push it. Have people playing in the party. You know what I'm saying? Playing on Instagram, playing in your whip. Show the world who you is off these beats, man. And when that time come, off of a sampled instrumental, I'm saying not nobody else's instrumental. You just handle it accordingly. Handle the business. If it got to be paid out, pay it out. If not, scratch the project and move on to the next.
Yeah. And that's the thing. My little brother always told me that he was like, "Don't ever let a song like flopping or whatever get you down, or something going wrong with a song get you down. Because at the end of the day, you could just do it again.
Exactly.
Like,
you can find another beat and put that same verse on another beat.
Yeah, you can just do it. It didn't go. That talent didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh man, it's over now, man. No, it ain't. It's over for that beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, yeah. Speak them gems to these young artists out here, man, because they think they know it all, and I know the game changing. And I think that's why I've been lasting so long at the age that I am, because I can adapt so easily. Now I'm not wearing no tight jeans and man purses and shit like that. I'm good with that. But before it's a competition, I don't say a competition. That's
cool nowadays.
I know. Cool. I'd rather be hot, bro. I'd rather be hot. Yo, brother, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to all the artists out there that's grinding, though, man. It's all love from me, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for showing up, man. I'm probably gonna hit you up. Like I said, we're gonna discuss something about some beats, and we're gonna discuss this contemporary rap thing. Because, like you said, we gotta do something for the youngins.
Yeah.
You know, us older cats gotta stick together.
Yeah. That's a fact.
But yeah, anyway, again, my name is Khalik, 32nd best producer in the world. We're with Mr. Lee Bangah, Charlottesville on his back. And you've been on YouTube, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that shit.
That's it.
Goodbye. Yep.
That was smooth, brother. Smooth. Yeah, you know, I'm used to this part.
Well, we catch licks, and if it's beef, we shoot out of car windows. If you ain't from my section, what you reppin', I'm with hitters. Cause on my side, we from the jungle with untamed gorillas. So watch the road you take when you start to ride through Virginia. Hey, just let the feel, now I'm in Richmond. To me.